What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. FantasyTeamAdvisors.com, bringing home the bacon. NFL Thursday Night Football betting brought to you by Outlier.Bet. If you have not already checked Outlier.Bet, you are going to see it in its full glory going on right now in this video. If you have not signed up yet, and if you like what you see, in the description of this video is the link to sign up with our link. If you guys sign up with our link, they're going to give you a 7-day free trial. They have a $20 package or a $130 pro package. Now, both of these packages are going to give you 7 days to check out everything they have to offer. What we're going to go through is going to be part of the pro package, but it's also hopefully informative for you. If you sign up for the $20 package, go through the 7-day free trial, pay for that month, and show us proof, we are going to give you 1 month of FTA Plus for absolutely free. Now, second one, if anyone signs up using our link, goes through the pro package, does the 7-day free trial, and decides you want to sign up. After you sign up, email us, dfshelp1@gmail.com. That's dfshelp1@gmail.com. We're going to give you 3 months free of FTA Plus. That is a $90 value on top of what you get there. So you get all the DFS content, you get all of the betting content that we love. You also get Outlier Pro, which you need to check out because you can change that $130 and you can, if you're good at betting, you follow the trends, you follow the insights, you want to get into those games, helps you out so much, you can win your money back like that. So that's kind of what we're trying to help you do today too. So we are going to look at some of the bets. We've got a couple of parlays that we like. We're going to dig into some of the insights that we like. It's Thursday Night Football. It is opening night. We have games tomorrow. We'll have a video tomorrow. If you have not already checked out the Thursday Night Football Showdown breakdown, that is DFS related, in the description, all of the information is down here. But we are also going to link that video at the end as well. And if you are new to the channel, if somehow we get 85 more YouTube subscribers, I think 83 now, 83 more before kickoff at 7 p.m., 7:20 p.m., we'll get to 10,000 YouTube subscribers. We're going to give away 2 lifetime passes tonight or tomorrow for $500 a piece. So if we can get to 10,000 before kickoff, we're going to give away 2 $500 lifetime passes to FTA Plus. So that's it. Let's dig in. Let's check it out. Let's head over to Outlier.Bet. Now, what I love is they have a ton of information. I mean, you go prop bets, you got NFL, college football, MLB, WNBA, whatever you're going to do. But for this, we're obviously going to be doing NFL, and I wanted to give a couple of player props. So if you've been with us, you've seen the MLB player props. It's now NFL time. We're going to rock and roll NFL, one of our best sports we've ever had, either sports betting or profitable-wise with DFS. So we're very, very excited about it. So we're obviously looking at one game right tonight. We're looking at the, and this is what I love too. So you can break it down. You can go, let's go match details. So you go into it. It breaks down the summary. Obviously, everything we have to offer and look at is from 2023 until stats start rolling in. Give or take 2 to 3 weeks, maybe a month of NFL content. So you can see injuries, you can see insights, what we love. Derrick Henry has failed to exceed 65.5 rushing yards in 6 of his last 7 games on the road. It's a new team. Obviously, the quarterback runs a little bit more, so if you want to go with that, it'll even take you out to Bet365, which have the best odds to take that bet at -110. So that's what I love as well. So what we're going to do is in the description of this video, if you have not already signed up to FanDuel or DraftKings Sportsbook, click the links and sign up. Deposit, they're going to match you, I think, up to $200, and show us proof that you signed up using our link. We're going to give you a free month of FTA Plus on top of everything else as well. So make sure to hit this like button and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification. But what I love is you can look at these. You can see the money lines, the spreads, the total over-unders. You can see that the best odds, Baltimore money lines plus 130, Kansas City bet or ESPN bet -145. You can see that the spread KC -2.5 is better over on DraftKings -119. So what we're here for are player props. So you can check this out. You can do whatever you want. And what I love is I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to do, but we're going to build a parlay. It's going to come down to our bet slip right here. And then once you click add to my bet slip, it's going to take you out to whichever website you're on, which is awesome. It's a huge integration that most sites do not have. So we look at this. I'm just going to come in. I mean, you could break down the game. You can go to team props. You can go to game props. But I'm going to go to the props, and then I'm going to build this out in this way. So, looking at players, the first one that I want to look at for players is Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's in here. I think he scores a touchdown. I think he off with a bang here. And then this is where you can go. You can go to the props. So, which do you want to go with? We are going to go with touchdown. I spelled that. Touchdowns. Yeah, and you can break it down by quarter if you want, but click into it. It shows you his last 10 games. He's gotten a touchdown in 6 of those last 10. Again, it's a different team. I get that. Head-to-head against this team, did not play them. Has not played in 2024. And then in 2023, you can see last 9 of 17, he's gotten a touchdown in 53%. It was kind of a down year for him, but I love this here. And then supporting stats, red zone attempts plus targets, 2.1 red zone attempts, 0.1 red zone targets. Obviously, he's more give it just a bruiser. He's not going to really catch the ball much. Again, there could be a ton of things you could see, but I love the breakdown. You got 1 red zone target here against Indy, 1 red zone target here. There's so many things you can look at. You can do Baltimore pass versus run rate. 601 plays they passed. 599 plays they ran. Basically 50-50 right there. Target shares, obviously it's a lot different. We have only to go over from last year, but this will start to populate after this week, and we're very excited about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add Derrick Henry plus one plus touchdown. You could also do 2 touchdowns would be 480. If you think if they get into that red zone, they get down to the goal line and just give it to him twice. It would not surprise me if he gets multiple. So we're going to add that one to the picks. Another one we're going to do is we're going to go back. We're going to go out of here. We're going to exit out of there. We're going to go to players. And we're going to go to Rashee Rice. Rashee Rice coming in. I'm looking at receiving yards. So you got receptions, but I'm looking at receiving yards. It's kind of where I'm at in this one. We look at this. Now, click into whatever you want. It's whatever. It's going to be alt receiving yards, and that's what I love. You can see alt lines. So alt right here, over 49.5. I think he gets 50-plus receiving yards. Add that there. You can see 7 of 10 games he played last year, 70%. Last 5 was 40. Kind of down here, but he was kind of flirting with it here. 46 against Baltimore right there. Only 39 in the overtime in the Super Bowl, but I still like this. And then you can see 131, 27, 57. Great. So the last 3, not so much, but it's a new year. He's out there to prove something. We're going to add him to my picks right there. We're going to go back. We're going to get rid of receiving yards. We're going to go with receptions. We're going to apply that. Then we are going to go with our man, Mr. Swift, Travis Kelce. So we look at this. Go over. The line is at 6.5 or 5.5. I'm going to do alt line to over 4.5. 5+ receptions out of him. Would not be surprising if he gets double digits. That everything says he's looking good. He says he's feeling good to have a great game. So we are adding him into our slip. Then we get rid of him. And the last one, the one that makes sense to us, is Mark Andrews. 4 receptions. The line right now is 4.5. I want to take that line up. Or no, I want to go with that. So 5+ receptions out of him. Add that to your list. Somehow that's plus 108 there. You add it to your slip. You see, depending on the book you're on. So you got FanDuel 4 of 4. You got ESPN.Bet 0 of 4 you can do. Caesars you can do it on. DraftKings you can do it on. So let's say you want to do it on FanDuel. Add that to your bet slip. It's going to take you out to FanDuel, which I've got to log in. So let me log in real quick. Let me pause the video and then log in. Okay, I'm logged in. I'm good to go. So let's act like we're already logged in. We go to our bet slip. It's going to add it to the bet slip. It's going to go there. It's going to take your bet slip, and you can bet it right there. You can go 4-leg parlay. You say, let's say you put $10 on it, you win 65. So these aren't huge odds. Like, I understand that you want to do the touchdown receptions. I get that. We can look at those, the players we think are going to score touchdowns, stuff like that. We can definitely look at those in this same game. So if you want to go 4-leg same game parlay here on FanDuel, you're going to get it for plus 659. So take that, whether or not you want that. On DraftKings, you can't do it for some reason. Let me log into DraftKings and then see if we can finagle it just a little bit. So for whatever reason, at the moment, the Travis Kelce alt line is not there. So if you want to bump it up to over 5.5, so 6+ receptions out of him, you can add that to your bet slip. You can check that out. You get a plus 800 on DraftKings. So you put $10 on it. You obviously win 80 for a total payout of 90. So that is going to be one of the bets that I put in this one. Now, I did read that if you sign up using our link for DraftKings and it's your first time, if you deposit $250, they're going to match you up to $250. So definitely make sure you check that out if you're trying to get into either FanDuel, either DraftKings, whichever one you're trying to get into. That is one way to do it as well. So another one I want to look at, a couple of other, and what I like, you go to your bet slip and then you can clear all and you can get out of there. You can get out of here, and you can build another one. So let's say we're going to do a same game parlay here. We're going to go with props to, I really like these props, but receiving yards. Look at a player, Isaiah Pacheco. Over 14.5. I want to tease this. I want to go up. Depending, over 14.5, I like this for him. So we're going to add that onto our bet slip. Now, also on top of that, I want to go Isaiah Pacheco, but again, same game parlay. But I want to look at rushing yards. So easy way to do it, just do rush. You got rushing yards. You got Pacheco here. Now, we might want to look at alting this. So if you want to alt it down, depending on where you want to go, I think I'm going to alt it to over 49.5 so he can get 50+ yards. And you can see 9 of his last 10 games, 90% of the time. His last 5 games in a row, 100% head-to-head against this team, 100% of the time. And 2023, 78% of the games that he played last year, he had 50+ receiving yards or rushing yards. I think he continues that up. I'm going to add that to my picks as well for my second one. Another rushing yard one's going to be Derrick Henry. So I still think he scores a touchdown today, but we can definitely get him in there for rushing yards as well. You see the line is at 65.5. You want to go to alt. I think he gets 50+ here. You can add that to your picks there. And then this is what we got. Going with Travis Kelce again. And this is what I love. So you can just type his name in, and it's going to show you the props. Whether or not it's longest reception, touchdowns, receiving yards. Like, there's just other ones you can go look at. You want to bring this to this and go receptions. You go over 5.5 receptions, so 6+ you can look at, and you see the odds there. Again, the alt line's not there. For DraftKings anyway. So there's 4.5 on FanDuel, but not on DraftKings for whatever reason. I really don't know. But I still think he gets 6+ there. So we look at this. We've got 4 plays here that we can look at. Add it to your bet slip. Take you out to, well, it's already here, but take you out to DraftKings. And you can check it out right there if you want to change some things. If you want to do some other things with your bet slip, you obviously can. There's a ton of information here that you can see. You can just look at insights and you can filter by the game, which is awesome. Let me find the game. Did I miss it? There it is. Apply it. So you can just see they all flood in here, which is pretty awesome as well. So you can see those insights by clicking in each and every game. Obviously, there's 16 games, 32 teams. You can check all of it out. Anyway, if you guys are still around, if you have been wanting to get to FTA Plus, FantasyTeamAdvisor.com, FTA Plus, if you go click on FTA Plus, click on the yearly pass, normally $199, use the promo code VIP customer, all one word, all capital letters. You're going to get a year pass for $99 instead of $199. Save $100. It's first come, first serve. There is a handful of coupon codes out there. So if you're seeing this and you've been on the fence about it, go check it out. It's every sport we have to offer. So current sports we offer: NFL, MLB, PGA, NASCAR, MMA. Obviously, once NBA is back, we've got it. So go check out FantasyTeamAdvisor.com. Go check out Outlier.Bet. Thank you for checking this video out. Good luck betting today. And as always, let's bring home some bacon. Be sure to come back because we're going to have Friday Night Football. We're going to have the breakdown for DFS, the Friday Night Football breakdown between the Packers and the Eagles. We're also going to have probably a betting video for that as well. So we're going to have a ton of videos for NFL this year, and we're going to have the rankings. So you can see, I'm going to do the rankings video. All the quarterbacks are ranked. Running backs are ranked down to 135. Wide receivers are ranked down to 203. Tight ends, 100+ defensive ranks. Obviously, all the teams, all 30. I don't know why I did that. All 32. So, ton of information on the website. Go check that out. Give this video some love. Hit the like button. Click on the ads. I know they're annoying, but they help out way more than you know. Good luck. Let's have fun for Thursday Night Football. Let's bring home a ton of bacon tonight.